I want to see what you do in the lane level like 1 and 2, because this is the shit that like I actually can't play these lanes because I lose the lane so badly level 1 and 2 that the lane's already fucking over. Okay, looks like you. I mean, is the guy you're playing against any good?
His name is Miracle. I think he won like a TI or something at some point, but...
Okay. Okay. Sounds okay.
It wasn't really
is he
that
better
great.
than Gunner, though?
I think so, yeah. Actually, I think I got first blood. With some crazy level 1 fights here.
Okay, well, that's...
So then I yeah, I forgot about this actually, fuck. Anyway, we should still...
Nice items, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know which lane I was going yet.
Oh, you didn't know you were against SF
so
or BSJ.
I actually missed the block. You see this aggro pulling? You should do this all the time when you're mid. Always.
I don't do that enough for sure.
He missed the CS because of it as well. Whenever you're not doing it, you should think about doing it. And you just try to ruin his CS. That's all you do. With these heroes, they did nothing.
I do not cutesy aggro pull like that at all. Because what I see in my head, and I'm not saying it's right, because what I see in my head is you just aggro pulled, and theoretically did nothing. Meaning, like, you didn't even hit him, you didn't, like, but then you fucked with the CS enough that he missed it. That's what you're saying. You make it so he has to work for every single CS. That's what I'm saying. So yeah. I understand in hindsight, but, like, when I'm thinking of my games, I'm like, I can't punish this at all. Like, I'm going to aggro pull, and then, like, then what? But you're just making it more difficult for him to get that CS.
With these heroes that have, like, nothing in their arsenal, you need to kind of, like, ruin the CS, you know? Like, be as annoying as you can with your auto attacks. What? Tell BSJ to set your screen? What?
Oh, sorry guys.
Oh.
Don't worry about it, I got it. That's on my end. Amateur streamer here. First time.
But this is how I will kind of play Drow mid. I just hit them all the time.
So the thing is that I know this stage exactly what I'm supposed to do, but the first 2 levels,
I don't want to watch this. I got Miracle here.
Okay.
No, that's all.
Nobody saw that. What I'm saying is I lose the first 2 levels so fucking bad, I don't even get to this stage. I never get to the stage where I'm allowed to hit them at all.
You know, the call here was, Aiden's coming from behind and he's gonna decay him and he's dead. But Miracle had his courier here and got bottle delivered.
Wow.
And he killed me. I fucking hate this guy. So you lose the first level that badly.
Yeah, no, like I'm saying that you see in the Venge game, the Monkey King gets like 2 denies first wave, and then the game's just over. Like from there, like they get 2 denies the first wave, they get level 2. I'm still level 1. Then they get like 2 more denies wave 2, and so like these little things you're doing to fuck with their CS, and like I saw even like something I underestimate as a mid laner is that you like when you had the range creep, in the first wave. That was underneath your tower. You hit it so early that you didn't get the CS, but SF didn't get the deny.
Yeah.
Like, I always go for that CS for whatever fucking reason.
Then it gets denied.
And then it gets denied. So, like, what I'm seeing is, like, these little things adding up pretty quickly because, like, you get past that first level 1 and 2, and then suddenly you're level 3 hitting him with frost arrows, and it's like...
Yeah, it hurts. It hurts.
Yeah. No, I see it. Like, this part of the game, if I got here on even footing, I actually own mid. I'm not saying that in some like I know in the games where the guy isn't good enough to beat me early levels, I'll actually crush the lane, but I always get crushed in the lane against like the 5 or 6 competent mid players in A. So I always do. It's like always how it goes.
That's just practice though. I think they probably have done it more.
Would you just encourage just like being more of a nuisance? Is basically what you're saying. With your like
whenever you don't have tools to fuck with him directly, which Drow doesn't really level 1 or 2 against any hero. Yeah. That means you just try to ruin his game. Try to tilt him, try to just, you know, ruin the nice, like last hit weird, move weird, aggro pull all the time. I ward so cocky actually, it's so bad.
So the reason why I want you to watch this game is because I get people who submit me replays all the time. And they say, BSJ, I think I played it perfectly.
Okay.
And I proceed to shit on their game, right? Yeah. So the reason why I think this could be funny, there's a small chance that you agree with me, but I think this is about the best performance you'll ever get out of me.
The best performance? You're not even playing Slark, dude.
I'm aware. I think I played Drow pretty well from the safe lane. So I want to hear your thoughts.
Okay.
I want to hear your flame. I am saying I am ready to be just fucking shit on, dude. I am ready.
Oh no. He's so fucking greedy, actually going for skeletons and there's like a team fight happening. I want to watch that again.
See, I have 200 Drow Ranger games, just none of them are mid.
Wyvern Drow, I feel like this lane can go pretty well or absolute disaster.
I agree.
Right? Like if the Wyvern is like a little too cocky, it just feeds so much. Oh wow. You do this usually?
I was trying it out because I told my Wyvern to take W to secure range, and then he immediately leveled his Q. So I wanted to see if I could get my E to. So
you remember the monkey game, the game, when that one guy said he can pick Omni, and then he picked Disruptor.
Oh! I level my Q 95% of games on this hero. That specific instance, I'm like, I'm gonna try to go for this range secure, and it didn't work.
It's actually like 50 damage. So sad.
What do you mean? I just owned right there, dude.
Slaughter's AFK. He is going to end with more kills than CS. Yeah, relax, dude.
I remember coming out of this laning stage and I just said, guys, ignore the CS. I owned this game. Or I came out of this game.
Actually, it's probably the most insane draw game I've ever seen in my life. I think I would like if you actually push the wave here so you guys can farm the big pull.
I see, okay.
I think you were denying a little too much there, right? Because right now, it's like kind of fucked because half the wave is like hitting this camp.
Yeah.
But you still got like 3 creeps, which is better than I think you can hope for. Now it's perfect. You guys pulled. This guy should not be fighting here right now. You guys can just farm this out. They have to contest. It's perfect. And then I think you push again and pull again. Until this shit's dead. They're gonna lose a wave all the time. They have to fight for it, otherwise they get so XP starved. You're already 1 level ahead of the Slaughter. Do this twice more and this lane is over, actually.
I was surprised they kept stacking it when they were losing the lane. They were the ones that kept stacking it.
Slow is actually. Yeah, I would just push here, because this is also like kinda weird.
This lane was nuts. I was like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. This is stack, actually.
Big
Oh, where's like, I don't know, SF ulti this shit, man. I like the wind lace. I like that on Drow too. Feels nice.
Well, in the past, I've laid against heroes like Slardar, and I'm like, I'm just gonna wail on this guy. And then, like, that one time that you saw that they, like, run at me, I get caught and die, and then the lane's, like, fucking griefed. So I'm like, well, I'm gonna try this out and just not grief myself. A lot of my approach has been, like, how can I grief myself in this lane after our sessions? And,
what? Wait, what?
Some games... What do you mean? What?
How does that make sense? How can you grief yourself in that lane?
What I'm saying is, like, if I were to do something stupid in this lane, what would it look like? And it'd be like overextending into the Drow or into the Slardar Phoenix, and like. So what happens is sometimes in my games where that Wyvern does that stupid death, I'll like try to walk up and help her way more than I should, and then I'll feed with her. Like those are my worst plays. So in this game, I was just like, I'm gonna keep like a minimum distance away from this Slardar in every decision I make, no matter what. That's what I said to myself. Because I'm telling you, I feel like those stupid mistakes are by far the worst part of my game, other than maybe my mid lane prowess.
Yeah, you probably have the I want to help this buddy syndrome too much, which I think a lot of people do. You see someone get gone on, you think you have to help them. Alright, let's go back to jerking BSJ off. Wow, you're actually farming so much here. Top net worth, probably. Nope. Wait.
Well, you know, I'm competing with a Doom, so... Oh wait, no, I'm losing to Troll too, what the fuck?
Ah, that's not good as water. Oh, okay. What's happening here? Hitting the egg. Should probably hit the tomb here, but... You probably didn't know that he was gonna curse him, so I can see how you run away there.
I did not think that curse was happening.
Yeah, so in a pub I would 100% run away. Comp game I'm hitting this tomb and yelling for curse and slaughter.
Oh,
that's the difference in pubs and comp. In pubs don't expect anything, man. In comp try to expect everything. You're actually going pike, huh? You don't like Manta here? I would probably buy Manta right now.
You go Manta first?
Yeah. Because how are they gonna reach you anyway? Does Slaughter have Blink? No, it's very far off.
That's my doing though, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So you should know that he doesn't have Blink. So this pike,
true.
Like, I don't even know. Doesn't make sense to me. But
would you at least go on the Lance?
Oh, I would definitely get Lance, yeah. And then I would get Yasha, and then you can also reevaluate after the Yasha. But I think Yasha Dragonlance is like... Oof. You actually slap everyone with those two items. Especially because you have Doom Void Spirit. This is like the dream for Drow. You have two carries or two cores that like to go in. And they have no cash. Okay. Keeping a distance, good. I think if you die to these heroes, you're definitely doing something wrong.
Thank you. Wow, live BSJ coaching. He actually went back for the... I couldn't remember if I did or not.
What do you mean?
I went back for the Yasha.
Oh shit, you actually did. Holy fuck. It's probably because you got the Aegis, right? You were feeling safe.
Yeah, I was feeling better after the Aegis.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Okay, I like it. Oh my god, was that 2 misses? Jesus.
Yeah, I was ready to leave and then I fucking missed again.
Yeah, well, this troll really wants your booty. And he's getting blocked by skeletons. Oh god, this is so sad to watch actually. This is the saddest troll I've ever seen. Oh no. He's so fucking greedy, actually going for skeletons and there's like a team fight happening. I wanna watch that again.
Dude, that's the slaughter that I shit on in lane, man. I was confident.
Like, you see Slaughter here. You're actually so fucking greedy. This is insane. This is me, actually. This is so me.
That's 20 gold right there, bro.
Like, holy fuck, man. I would get so flamed for this shit. Holy fuck. I still do it, though. Gold is gold, you know?
Yeah, man. It's also 4 CS on the charts, man. That's how that's
yeah.
the part.
Hey, you're creeping up to the Doom. Oh boy, what happened there? Lag?
Yeah, you juked, you know? I didn't expect him to run left.
You probably lagged there.
Yeah, that's what I mean as I lagged.
Okay, that's it. I like it.
I mean, the main thing about this game for me is a lot of games I do really well in the lane, and then I do exactly what you just said on Lesh, where I just fucking die randomly.
Yeah.
And I feel like this game is what it usually looks like for me if I don't do that. Like, I actually swear to God, if I don't do that shit at all in a game, my win rate's probably 80%. But I do it so fucking often that it's like...
You know, I actually think so too. I actually think these is like... Those are actually big mistakes.
They're like game losers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because you're usually like the most farmed, if the most or second farmed terror, or second most farmed terror in your team.
Yeah.
Which means if you die, it gets very amplified. If you're a 4 or 5, you know, no one would fucking care.
So I'm like trying to put myself in your position here. And you're coaching me. I asked you a serious question because I'd say this game for the most part is over. But my question is that you're telling me exactly what I'm doing wrong. I'm in agreement with you. I think it's a problem. And then you see my Leshrac game yesterday. Like what do you do about that? Like as a coach, like what are you thinking to yourself? Like, are you just like disappointed in me? Are you like?
I mean, obviously this is like, you have probably been doing this for years.
I have.
So, like, as with anything, like, stopping... Like, I could not stop drinking anything with caffeine tomorrow, you know? I could not just stop cold.
Yeah.
Which means that, hopefully, if we keep, like, if I keep showing you these mistakes, and that's also my hope with these live games, that if I, in real time, tell you to not fucking do the stupid shit, that you hopefully realize next time you're about to do the stupid shit, and I'm not sitting behind you, that you hopefully will realize yourself that what you're doing right now is probably
you want to do another live
bad.
game today? Is that what you want to do now?
We're doing a live game.
Okay.
I need a win. I need a live game win, guys.